Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best Cricut machines in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Cricut Cuttlebug. The Cricut Cuttlebug sits in a class of its own among the Cricut machines in this review, as a true manual die cutting machine. It's not intended like the Maker to cut through a wide variety of materials. It's also not like the Explore Air 2, capable of making intricate vinyl decals. However, it has a feature that neither of them has: it can be used offline, with no power, without a computer. Worried about your software crashing? No problem, the Cuttlebug can't even use it. The Cuttlebug takes us back to the origin of at-home crafting, with manual dies and an extremely portable machine. It's simple to use, great for children, and a superb introduction to crafting. Manual die cutting is a lot easier to approach and understand. It's the least expensive Cricut machine you can buy, but with one downside. You'll have to spend a lot of money on manual dies that won't be useful if you upgrade to a digital machine later. Number 9. Cricut Hat Press. Are you in charge of softball team uniforms this year? Give your noggin some extra flair with the Cricut Hat Press, which makes it super easy to customize any head ornament of virtually any style or material. You just place your hat on the included pressing stand, follow the instructions on the Cricut Heat app to tweak the heat settings, and before you know it, you've got a new set of headgear for your squad. Like the other heat presses above, the Cricut Hat Press is a superb companion to any of the cutting machines on this list. Number 8. Cricut Mug Press. As the name suggests, the Cricut Mug Press is the best Cricut machine for making custom mugs. It allows you to print your designs onto blank mugs, and couldn't be easier to use. In fact, it has just one single button. As we discovered in our Cricut Mug Press review, be aware that this gadget won't do much on its own. You'll also need a Cricut cutting machine to cut out your transfer, which needs to be on a Cricut infusible ink sheet. The main Maker series or Explore series are best, and while the Cricut Joy can be used its size means you can only create designs for the smaller stacking mugs. Once you've done that, you wrap your transfer around your mug, put it in the machine, press the button and the Cricut Mug Press does the rest. While that's all it does, it works well in practice, creating professional-looking results that stand the test of time, and which are fully microwave and dishwasher proof. Number 7. Cricut EasyPress Mini. The best Cricut machine for printing onto smaller items, such as hats, caps, socks, shoes, headbands, or small bags, is Cricut EasyPress Mini. This 50W device works in a similar way to the Cricut EasyPress 2, but has a tiny ceramic heat plate that's easier to use on small or challenging surfaces. It's particularly good for curving around contours, working between buttons, and navigating seams. As you'd expect, the Cricut EasyPress Mini is nice and compact, measuring just 10 by 8.5 by 5.3 centimeters and weighing just 0.35 kilograms. This makes it very easy to store and transport, so it's a great option for travel too. Number 6. Cricut EasyPress 2. Cricut machines aren't all about cutting. You can also get iron-on machines for printing custom-designed t-shirts, tote bags, pillows, aprons, sweatshirts, banners, blankets and more. Our pick of these is the Cricut EasyPress 2, which lets you transfer iron-on or HTV designs to any piece of fabric. In our Cricut EasyPress 2 review we found this device easy to use, with an online guide explaining the ideal heat settings to use for different projects. Once you've programmed your settings, you apply the plate to your materials for the suggested amount of time, and there's a timer to help you stick to this. The base plate of the EasyPress provides a consistent heat, making it better than an ordinary iron, where the core of the plate is typically hotter than other parts. It also boasts a larger surface area than a normal iron, making it easier to adhere the whole design in one go. Number 5. Cricut Joy. Want to craft on your travels? Then your best bet is the Cricut Joy, which is beautifully compact and portable. With diminutive dimensions of 21.4 by 13.8 by 10.8 centimeters, it's significantly smaller than other models, and with a light weight of 1.75 kilograms, it's easy to store and carry from place to place. This makes it the ideal choice for smaller crafting tasks. In our Cricut Joy review, we found this smaller, portable craft cutting machine was ideal for making cards, stickers, and vinyl heat ink transfers, the kind that are pressed onto bags and shirts. It works incredibly well and designed primarily for creating homemade card projects, which we found we easily used from within the new Cricut Joy mobile app. That said, the Cricut Joy is still capable of bigger things. In fact, you can use the Cricut Joy for continuous cuts without a cutting mat, up to 20 feet long and 4 inches wide. More generally, it can be used to cut over 50 types of material, including iron-on, cardstock, vinyl, paper, and smart materials. Note, though, that while you can connect this machine to your computer via Bluetooth, it doesn't have a USB connection. Number 4. Cricut Explore Air 2 new to machine cutting. Then we recommend the Cricut Explore Air 2. It's not quite as versatile and powerful as the first 2 Cricut machines on our list. But for a newbie, that's a good thing, as it makes the software easier to follow. And it still offers pretty much all the features that a beginner will want. To get specific, the Cricut Explore Air 2 will cut more than 100 different types of material, including premium vinyl, iron-on and HTV vinyl, cardstock, faux leather, adhesive foils, specialty paper and poster board, and you get 5 tools for cutting, writing, and scoring. This is a great choice for home-based, small-scale craft projects, such as making custom stickers, greeting cards, personalized decor, and bespoke gifts. So while it's not suitable for commercial cutting, it's the best Cricut machine for anyone at the start of their Cricut journey. Number 3. Cricut Maker. In general, the Cricut Maker is the best cutting machine from Cricut for most people, as we discovered in our in-depth Cricut Maker review. The exception is if you want to work with smart materials, in which case skip back to the top machine on our list, the newer Cricut Maker 3. Otherwise, if you're looking for the best Cricut machine for vinyl, the best Cricut machine for fabric, or indeed the best Cricut machine for most purposes, this is the one for you. The Cricut Maker enables you to precision cut more than 300 materials, including everything from delicate fabric and paper to tough materials such as mat board and leather. You get 13 tools that allow you to cut, score, write, deboss, engrave, or add other decorative effects with precision. These include a rotary blade for cutting fabrics, a knife blade for thicker materials of up to 2.4 mm, scoring wheels to create creases and folds, and a foil transfer tool for foil embellishments. In use, we found it to be incredibly adaptable, and the bespoke Cricut Design Space app is excellent for all projects, though we did that if you're a proficient artist or crafter you may want to explore the other software for Cricut that can be used with Design Space. CorelDRAW, for example, we found to work well. Number 2. Cricut Explore 3. The Cricut Explore 3 is the recently released successor to the Cricut Explore Air 2. The main difference between them is that the Cricut Explore 3 allows you to work with smart materials. Cricut's new materials mean you can cut projects without the need for a cutting mat. You also get a larger portable trimmer and a roll holder. This means that, like with the Cricut Maker 3, you can make cuts up to 12 feet long in one go. The main advantage Cricut Explore 3 has over the Cricut Maker 3 model is that it's cheaper. So if you want to use smart materials but you don't need professional features, this is the best Cricut machine for your needs. There are some caveats, as we found in our Cricut Explore 3 review. First, the Cricut Explore 3 cuts 100 materials, while the Cricut Maker 3 and its older model, the Cricut Maker, can cut 300 materials. Also, for design fans, the Cricut Explore 3 only comes in mint green, but expect more colors to come. All in all, the Cricut Explore 3 is the ideal middle machine in Cricut's cutter lineup. It can cut enough materials to be competitive while also supporting smart materials, which the older Cricut Maker doesn't support. And it's cheaper. The Cricut Explore 3 is a worthy. Number 1. Cricut Maker 3. If you want to work with smart materials, then the recently released Cricut Maker 3 is the one to go for. The Cricut Maker 3 is pretty similar to the Cricut Maker. The biggest difference is that it can cut smart materials without a mat, which means you can make cuts of up to 12 feet in one go. In our Cricut Maker 3 review we found this incredibly beneficial, and once tried you really can't consider being without the option of reeling off long, unbroken rolls of cut craft projects. The Cricut Maker 3 is also twice as fast as the Cricut Maker when working with smart materials. On top of that, you get 2 extra accessories in the form of a larger portable trimmer and a roll holder, which can help you feed your smart materials into the machine. So while it's quite a bit more expensive than the Cricut Maker, if you're working on big craft projects the extra cost will be well worth it.